Welcome back to Colorado and Company. Jenna Bush Hager is the daughter of former President George W. Bush. Many of us followed her life as a kid in the White House along with her twin sister Barbara. Before becoming a mother of two, she followed in the footsteps of her mother as a teacher and a book author. Jenna's latest assignment, reminding others about school safety. She's also staying very busy on NBC's Today Show. I sat down with her just for a few minutes for a quick chat. Hi, Jenna. Welcome to Colorado and Company. I have to say we love watching you here in Denver on the Today Show. How's that going for you?
So much fun. I've been there for 6 years, which is crazy. This fall, it doesn't seem like that long because it's really fun. I love being with them. I mean, I know it's like cliche. Everybody's like, oh, the Today Show family, but really we are super close. And so it's been a really fun job, and I love traveling around the country and meeting really great people who are doing inspiring things and telling their stories. I feel like it's a huge honor.
You are so good on the Today Show. How did that opportunity find its way to you?
Well, I was a school teacher, and I actually was on the Today Show for 2 books that I wrote. One, Honest Story, and then another one I co-wrote with my mom, Read All About It. And I was on 2 segments, and the executive producer started calling and asking every couple months if I would leave teaching and would I ever think about working at TV. And honestly, at the beginning, my answer was absolutely not. I had dealt with the media before, and I thought, you know, this was never a job that I dreamed of. I always wanted to be a teacher. But, you know, the more he called, the more I got tempted by it. And I have to say, I think, you know, working on television is like being a teacher for a larger audience in some ways. I think I'll one day go back to education because it's my true passion, but it's a really fun career for right now.
Now, I know today we're talking about school safety. It's a very important topic for you.
Yeah, it definitely is. I mean, as a teacher, it was important to me because I adored my students. But now, as a mom, I just can't imagine loving anybody as much as I love my 2 girls. And I want what all parents want, and that's for their kids to live happy and safe lives. And so because school buses are the largest transportation for kids around the country, it's so important that we talk to our kids about how to stay safe.
And what's the best way for parents and others to really become involved with school safety? What can I do as a mom?
Yeah, I think first it's just having the conversation, because some of these things that we're going to say may sound obvious to us, like, you know, not running onto the bus, to walk on quietly and to be quiet, to be courteous and kind to the driver and not yell across the aisle at other students, and to stay seated the entire ride, to sit down on our bottoms and not on our knees or on our backpacks. I mean, all of that stuff that we need to talk to our kids about, because otherwise, you know, it may sound obvious to all of us who have ridden on buses our entire life, but if we don't have the conversation, we can't expect them to live up to those expectations.
Thank you, Jenna. We look so forward to seeing you right here on the Today Show again on 9 News. Thanks for spreading the great word about keeping our kids safe.
Yeah. Go to betterourbuses.com, and there's a whole checklist of ways you can talk to your kids. Thanks so much for having me.
And on another note, according to the National Association for Pupil Transportation, school buses are the safest mode of getting your child to and from school. However, a bus stop on a busy morning can also be a chaotic place. So be an active voice in your child's safety. For more tips, like Jenna said, go to betterourbuses.com.